arrive periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art. Art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance. Good. Now please return to your bed. Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9999999. This courtesy call is to inform you.
Anyone in there? Ah! Oh God, you look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you? Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right. Don't move. I'm gonna get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you. You all right down there? Can you hear me? Hello? Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind, say apple. Apple. Look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on? The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, what? Everyone looked pretty much alive, all right? Not dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're going to need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready. Good news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on. Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes, but don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time. Good luck.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center.
Week 8 is too short.
Due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However,
Monday should also be weekend.
testing protocols Testing can
That's my
continue.
point.
These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1. Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. Please note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This aperture science material emancipation grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through it. If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head. Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt. If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of...
Hey! You made it! There should be... Oh! Hello? Can you see the portal gun? Also, are you alive? That's important. Should have asked that first. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead.
I'll wait. Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the laws of robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork. This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1. You have trapped yourself. Congratulations. The exit door is now open.
That was so bad.
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test. Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts. This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you. If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you. Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, old, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing. To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Hey! Aye, aye! Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail or I would die. But we're out of options here, so get ready to catch me, all right, on the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing. On 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it, really, that? All right, going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay, ready? 1. Catch me, catch... Ow! Ow.
Oh, that's where you went, really.
Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah? And I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by it. Oh, no. Yes, hello, no, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact, whatever you do. No,
I was confused.
Appreciate it. Keep moving, keep moving. Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber, and she will probably kill us if she's awake. Okay, I'm going to lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over. She's off. All fine. On we go. There she is. What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up taking her? Ah! Oh, still held. Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the... Ah! Sorry, I just looked down. I do not recommend it. Ah! I've just done it again. This is
So
the
slow.
main breaker room. Look for a switch that says escape pod. Alright, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look... Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on. Let there be light. That's, God. It's quoting God. Oh, look at that. It's turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod. It's moving up. Okay. Okay, no, don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down. No, makes it go faster. Uh-oh.
Power up initiated.
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking. I can still stop this. Oh, there's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it. Not a problem. C. Wait, did I do B? Did you have pen? Start writing these down.
Power up complete.
I don't. Okay. Listen. All right, new plan. Act.
How have you been? I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
You did what? Oh no! No! Oh no! Ah!
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us. For science, you monster. I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test. I love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first. Here we are, the incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old times. Good. You have a dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area. There. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interacting interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. But the important thing is you're back. With me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of your life. After that, sorry about the mess. I've really let the place go since you killed me. By the way, thanks for that.
Sarcasm self-test complete.
Oh good, that's back online. I'll start getting everything else. Not bad. I forgot how good you are at this. You should pace yourself though. We have a lot of tests to do. This next test involves discouragement redirection cubes. I just finished building them before you had your, well, episode. So now we'll both get to see how they... Well done. Here come the test results. You are a horrible person. That's what it says. A horrible person. We weren't even testing for that. Don't let that horrible person thing discourage you. It's just a data point. If it makes you feel any better, science has now validated your birth mother's decision to abandon you on a doorstep. Congratulations. Not on the test. Most people emerge from suspension terribly undernourished. I want to congratulate you on beating the odds and somehow managing to pack on a few pounds.
Thanks, video game.
One moment. You're navigating these test chambers faster than I can build them, so feel free to slow down and do whatever it is you do when you're not destroying this facility. I'll give you credit. I guess you are listening to me. But for the record, you don't have to go that slowly. This next test involves the Aperture Science Aerial Faceplate. It was part of an initiative to investigate how well to... Here's an interesting fact. You're not breathing real air. It's too expensive to pump this far down. We just take carbon dioxide out of a room, freshen it up a little, and pump it back in. So you'll be breathing the same room full of air for the rest of your life. I thought that was interesting. Let's see what the next test is. Oh, advanced aerial faceplates. Well, have fun soaring through the air without a care in the world. I have to go to the wing that was made entirely of glass and pick up 15 acres of broken glass. By myself. Oh, sorry. I'm still cleaning out the test chambers, so sometimes there's still trash in them, standing around, smelling and being useless. Try to avoid the garbage hurtling towards you. Remember before when I was talking about smelly garbage standing around being useless? That was a metaphor. I was actually talking about you. And I'm sorry. You didn't react at the time, so I was worried it sailed right over your head, which would have made this apology seem insane. That's why I had to call you garbage a second time just now. Did you know that people with guilty consciences are more easily startled by loud noises? I'm sorry, I don't know why that went off. Anyway, just an interesting science fact.
You serious? Wow.
Every test chamber is equipped
Nice
with
camera
an
flip game.
emancipation grill at its exit, so that test subjects
Whatever.
cannot smuggle test objects out of the test area. This one is broken. Don't take anything with you.
I'm just gonna lose quite a lot of time. Because I can't report.
This next test involves emancipation grills. Remember, I told you about them in the last test area that did not have one. Oh no, the turbines.
It's me! I'm okay!
This plate must not
Yay,
be calibrated to
I got
send
dialogue skip.
generousness. I'll add a few zeros to the maximum weight. You look great, by the way. Very healthy. Try it now.
What happened, right? I was just lying there. You thought I was...
You seem to have defeated its load-bearing capacity. Well done. I'll just lower the ceiling.
Right? Couldn't believe it either.
Look at you, sailing through the air majestically, like an eagle, piloting a blimp. Enjoy this next test. I'm going to go to the surface. It's a beautiful day out. Yesterday I saw a deer. If you solve this next test, maybe I'll let you ride an elevator all the way up to the break room. And I'll tell you about the time I saw a deer again.
Nice.
Well, you passed the test. I didn't see the deer today. I did see some humans. But with you,
Always
now, I've got
worried
the
about
medicine I'll ever need.
failing Ricochet. Nice.
These bridges are made from
Nice.
natural light that I pump in from the surface. If you rubbed your cheek on one, it would be like standing outside with the sun shining on your face. It would also set your hair on fire, so don't actually do it. Excellent. You're a predator, and these tests are your prey. Speaking of which, I was researching sharks for an upcoming test. Do you know who else murders people who are only trying to help them? Did you guess sharks? Because that's wrong. The correct answer is nobody. Nobody but you is that pointlessly cruel. figured out what to do with all the money I saved recycling your one room full of air. When you die, I'm going to laminate your skeleton and pose you in the lobby. That way future generations can learn from you how not to have your unfortunate bone structure. Perfect. The door's malfunctioning. I guess somebody's going to have to repair that too. No, don't get up. I'll be right back. Don't touch.
Just dropped me into the door mechanism. Shut it right down. Like, ah! Bang! 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 Okay, that's probably the bird in it that laid the egg.
Did not have near enough speed.
Okay, look, the point is, we're gonna break out of here, alright? Very soon, I promise, I promise. I just have to figure out
That
how
would be enough speed.
to break us out of here. Here she comes, just keep testing. Remember, you never saw me, never saw me.
I went and spoke with the door mainframe. Let's just say he won't be, well, living anymore. Anyway, back to testing. Well done. In fact, you did so well, I'm going to note this on your file, in the commendation section. Oh, there's lots of... This next test involves turrets. You remember them, right? They're the pale spherical things that are full of bullets. Oh wait, that's you in 5 seconds. Good luck.
How was that throw too far? Gonna lose so much time now.
To maintain a constant testing cycle, I simulate daylight at all hours and add adrenal vapor to your oxygen supply. So you may be confused about the passage of time. The point is, yesterday was your birthday. I thought you'd want to know. You know how I'm going to live forever, but you're going to be dead in 60 years? Well, I've been working on a belated birthday present for you. Well, more of a belated birthday medical procedure. Well, technically, it's a medical experiment. What's important is it's a present. That jumpsuit you're wearing looks stupid. That's not me talking. It's right here in your file. On other people it looks fine. But right here a scientist has noted that on you it looks stupid. Well, what does a neck-bearded old engineer know about fashion? He probably... Oh, wait, it's a she. Still, what does she... I'm going through the list of test subjects in cryogenic storage. I managed to find 2 with your last name. A man and a woman. So that's interesting. It's a small world. I have a surprise waiting for you after this next test. Telling you would spoil the surprise. So I'll just give you a hint. It involves meeting 2 people you haven't seen in a long time.
Whoa, really? Please, turret.
this next test was designed by one of Aperture's Nobel Prize winners. It doesn't say what the prize was for. Well, I know it wasn't for being immune to neurotoxin. I bet you think I forgot about your surprise. I didn't.
That's so slow.
In fact, we're headed to your
Cannot
surprise
be up
right
today.
now. After
Can I
all
ever be
these
up?
years, choked up just thinking about it. Initiating surprise in 3, 2, 1. I made it all up. Surprise. Oh, come on. If it makes you feel any better, they abandoned you at birth. So I very seriously doubt they'd even want to see you.
Hey, how's it going? I taught my way onto the old nanobot work crew rebuilding the shop. They are... What, Jerry? You can't fire me for that. Yes, Jerry. Or maybe your prejudiced work site should have accommodated a nanobot of my size. Thanks for the hate crime, Jer. See you in court, mate. Anyway, look, just hang in there for 5 more chambers.
Well, you know the old formula. Comedy equals tragedy plus time. And you have been asleep for a while, so I guess it's actually pretty funny when you do the math. I thought about our dilemma, and I came up with a solution that I honestly think works out best for one of both of us. Federal regulations require me to warn you that this next test chamber is looking pretty good. That's right. The facility is completely operational again. I think these test chambers look even better than they did before. It was easy.
Dance game.
You just have to look at things objectively, see what you don't need anymore, and trim out the fat. I've got a surprise for you after this next test. Not a fake, tragic surprise like last time. A real surprise with tragic consequences. And what's going on? Who turned off the lights?
Hey, buddy. I'm speaking in an accent that is beyond her range of hearing.
Look, Metal Ball, I can hear you.
Run! I don't need to do the voice. Run! 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 Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Run, for goodness sake!
The irony is you were almost at the last test.
okay? I heard guns. This way, this way. Turrets! Go, 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 go. There's the exit. We're almost out here. Dark down here, isn't it? They say that the old caretaker of this place went absolutely crazy. Chopped up his entire staff of robots. All of them robots. They say at night you can still hear the screams of their replicas. All of them functionally indistinguishable from the originals. No memory of the incident. Nobody knows what they're speaking about. Absolutely terrifying. Though obviously, here's an interesting story. You might like this. I almost got a job down here in manufacturing, but guess who the foreman went with? Only an exact duplicate of himself. Nepotism. Ended up giving me the worst possible job, tending to all the smelly humans. Sorry. Oh, I'll tell you, humans. Oh, love them. Just the way they look is great, and their folklore. Right. Well, I'm gonna take this route. Right the back one.
Why can I never do that jump? No! What? Come on, please.
Template. Response. Template. Response.
I'm a bacon brat. Oh, thank God. Save my bacon, pal. Where we go? Is this a jailbreak? Can't say a thing.
Template.
Oh, brilliant! You made it through. Well done. Follow me. You're gonna almost there. Ta-da! Only the turret control center. Well, that should do it.
Template missing. Continuing from memory.
What are you? Oh, brilliant! That's brilliant.
New template accepted.
If we're lucky, she won't find out all her turrets are crap until it's too late. Classic. Okay, keep your eye on the turret line. Case with it, look from your side. It should take about 10 minutes. Keep one eye on the door. Ah! Oh, what's the door being open? I mean, was there any sort of announcement before it opened, like a buzzer or an alarm of some kind, or like a hacker alert? I mean, you know, fair enough. The important thing is it's open, but just mention in the future. Cough or bring your daughter to work day. That did not end well. And 40 potato batteries. Embarrassing. I mean, I realise they're children, but still, you know, low-hanging fruit and all that. Fairly silent, really, is it? I'm pretty sure we're going the right way. Just to reassure you. Don't worry, I'm absolutely guaranteeing you 100% that it's this way. Okay, let's try this way.
Lost 20 seconds.
Ha! I knew we were going the right way. This is the neurotoxin generator. Bit bigger than I expected. Not going to be able to just, push it over. Have to apply some cleverness. There's some sort of control room up at the top, so let's go and investigate. There's our handiwork. I shouldn't laugh. They do feel pain. It's all simulated.
Nice.
But neat enough for them, I suppose. I'm afraid the doors. What are you doing? We don't know what that button. Doors open. Well done. Let's see what's inside. Good news. I can use this equipment to shut down the neurotoxin. Do you smell the neurotoxin? Hold on, the neurotoxin levels are going down. Hold on, something's wrong. Neurotoxin levels are... That did it. Neurotoxin at 0%. Yes. Hold on.
Warning. Neurotoxin pressure has reached dangerously unlethal levels.
This should take us right to her. I can't believe I'm finally doing this. Woo! I knew this would be fun. They told me it wasn't fun at all, so they say it's not fun at all. And I believed them. I don't know, I was a fool to myself. Oh, but I'm loving this. Whale of a time. This place is huge. And we're only seeing the top layer. It goes down for miles. All sealed off years ago, of course. We should be getting close. Oh, I cannot wait to see the look on her face. No neurotoxin, no turret. She'll never know what hit her. I'm going the wrong way. Get to her. I'll find you.
Honestly, truly didn't think you'd fall for that. In fact, I devised a much more elaborate trap further ahead for when you got through this easy one. If I'd known you let yourself get captured this easily, I would have just dangled a turkey leg on a rope from the ceiling. I hope you brought something stronger than a portal gun this time. Otherwise, I'm afraid you're about to become the immediate... Oh, you were busy back there. Well, I suppose we could just sit in this room and glare at each other until somebody drops dead. But I have a better idea. It's your old friend. I hate you so much.
Warning. Central core is 80% corrupt. To initiate a core transfer, please deposit substitute core in receptacle.
Torch.
Substitute core accepted. Substitute core. Are you ready? Are you ready to start the procedure?
No.
Oh, yes she is.
No.
Stalemate detected. Transfer procedure cannot continue.
Yes.
Pull me out, pull me
Unless
out.
a stalemate associate is present to press the stalemate resolution button.
Pull me out, leave me in, leave me in.
Not so fast. Think of...
Stalemate resolved.
Here I go! Wait, what if this hurts? What if this really hurts? Ah, I didn't think of that.
Oh, it will. Believe me, it will.
Are you just saying that, or is it really gonna hurt? You're just saying that, aren't you? You're just... No, you're not. It is gonna hurt, isn't it? Exactly how painful are we Ah!
Get my hands off me.
No! Stop! No! No!
Wow! Check me out, partner. We did it! I'm in control of the whole facility now. Whoa! Would you look at this? Not too bad, eh? Giant robot, massive. It's not just me, right? I am bloody massive, aren't I? Oh, right, yeah, the escape lift. I'll call it now. There we go. Lift cool. Look how space. I tell you, I knew it was going to be cool to be in charge of everything. But wow, this is cool. And check this out. I'm a bloody genius now.
Estás usando este software de traducción de forma incorrecta. Por favor, consulte el manual.
I don't even know what I just said, but I can find out. Oh, sorry, no, the lift. Yes, sorry, I keep forgetting. This body's amazing, seriously. I can't get over how small you are, but I'm huge.
Oh, hi. So, how are you holding up? Because I'm a potato. Oh, good. My slow clap processor made it into this thing. So we have that. Since it doesn't look like we're going anywhere, well, we are going somewhere, alarmingly fast, actually. But since we're not busy other than that, here's a couple of facts. He's not just a regular moron. He's the product of the greatest minds of a generation, working together with the express purpose of building the dumbest moron who ever lived. And you just put him in charge of the entire facility. Good, that's still working. Hey, just in case this pit isn't actually bottomless, do you think maybe you could unstrap one of those long fall boots of yours and shove me into it? Just remember to land on one foot.
Thanks for the luck, Schizo. And I know. That hit. Didn't. I know he got 826.96 or something. Vega's like 0.7 something. Hughes will get it if he continues to grind out pounds, which he's probably going to do. probably actually a 27 he got, because lives with actually shows a bit lower than if you do demo timing. Always. I go to go and SS because SS is cool. And I was playing with Schizo until he killed his run.
They say great science is built on the shoulders of giants. Not here. At Aperture, we do all our science from scratch. No hand-holding.
I'm not Baguette, I can't sound like Beck. Sorry. Guess it's good, like, I don't know. It's just because your ears don't work properly.
All right, let's get started.
Sound like Schizo.
The first test involves something the lab boys call repulsion gel. You're not part of the control group, by the way. You get the gel. Last poor son of a gun got blue paint. All joking aside, that did happen. Broke every bone in his legs. Tragic, but informative. Or so I'm told.
I hate this when it just don't wanna do stuff.
The lab boys just informed me that I should not have mentioned the control group. They're telling me I ought to stop making these pre-recorded messages. That gave me an idea. Make more pre-recorded
I
messages.
hate repulsion intro.
For this next test, we put nanoparticles in the gel. In layman's terms, that's a billion little gizmos that are going to travel into your bloodstream and pump experimental genes and RNA molecules and so forth into your tumors. Now, maybe you don't have any tumors. Well, don't worry. If you sat on a folding chair in the lobby and weren't wearing lead underpants, we took care of that too.
Oh, I hate this.
Oh, in case you got covered in that repulsion gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave me. Do not get covered in the repulsion gel. We haven't entirely nailed down what element it is yet, but I'll tell you this, it's a lively one, and it does not like the human skeleton.
I only saved 22 seconds. It's disappointing.
All these science spheres are made of asbestos, by the way. Keeps out the rats. Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping. Because that's not part of the test. That's asbestos. The good news is the lab boys say, I like your style. You make up your own rules, just like me. Bean Counter said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a wheelchair. Did it anyway. Ramps are expensive. Just a heads up, that coffee we gave you earlier had fluorescent calcium in it so we can track the neuronal activity in your brain. There's a slight chance the calcium could harden and vitrify your frontal lobe. Anyway, don't stress yourself thinking about it. I'm serious. Visualizing the scenario while under stress actually triggers the reaction. Now, if you're part of control group Kepler-7, we implanted a tiny microchip about the size of a postcard into your skull. Most likely you've forgotten it's even there. But if it starts vibrating and beeping during this next test, let us know. Because that means it's about to hit 500 degrees, so we're going to need to go ahead and get that out of you. If you're hearing this, it means you're taking a long time on the catwalks between tests. The lab boys say that might be a fear reaction. I'm no psychiatrist, but coming from a bunch of eggheads who wouldn't recognize the thrill of danger if it walked up and snapped their little pink bras, that sounds like projection. They didn't fly into space, storm a beach, or bring back the gold. No, sir, we did. It's you and me against the world, son. I like your grit. Science is our why. Why not? Why is so
It gets a bit of graphics drivers.
very safe science that you love it so much? In fact, why not invent a special safety door that won't hit you on the
Yeah, so bad.
because you are fired. Now you test subject, you're doing fine. Yes,
Crazy box is just a thing you should never fail because it's too easy. But yet, it happens.
Congratulations! The simple fact that you're standing here listening to me means you've made a glorious contribution to science. As founder and CEO of Aperture Science, I thank you for your participation and hope we can count on you for another round of tests. We're not going to release this stuff into the wild until it's good and damn ready, so as long as you keep yourself in top physical form, there will always be a limo waiting for you. Say goodbye, Carolyn.
Goodbye, Carolyn.
She is a gem. Greetings, friend. I'm Cave Johnson, CEO of Aperture Science. You might know us as a vital participant in the 1968 Senate hearings on missing astronauts. And you've most likely used one of the many products we invented, but that
Nice portal funneling.
steal from us. Black Mesa can eat my bankrupt...
Sir, the testing?
Right. Now you might be asking yourself, Cave, just how difficult are these tests? What was in that phone book of a contract I signed?
Imagine
Am I in danger?
imagine a game where portal funneling actually worked.
Did anything happen while I was out?
The testing area is just up ahead. The quicker you get through, the quicker you'll get your $60.
Good.
Carolyn, are the compensation vouchers ready?
Yes,
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson. Why did I just...
But why can I not?
What the hell is going on here?
Why could I not hit the shot?
Great job, astronaut, war hero, and or Olympian. With your help, we're gonna...
I could see the portal surface, but I just couldn't hit it.
Hey,
That
listen
was
up.
weird.
That thing's called an elevator, not a
Now
bathroom.
I'm gonna save like no time.
I know him.
Instead of the 25 seconds I should save. Okay, I did save 6 seconds still.
If you're interested in an additional $60, flag down a test associate and let them know. You could walk out of here with 120 weighing down your pistol if you let us take you apart, put some science stuff in you, then put you back together. Good as new. In case you're
Yay!
interested, still some positions
I did
available for
stuff.
the bonus
Good.
opportunity I mentioned earlier. Again, all you gotta do is let us disassemble you. We're not banging rocks together here. We know how to put a man back together. So that's a complete
I can do this chamber.
vitals,
No
spit
problem,
back on the old
totally.
ones, plus we're scooping out
Keepo.
new. Frankly, you ought to be paying us. Thank you. I can't believe I'm thanking these people. For staggering your way through Aperture Science's propulsion gel testing, you've made some real contributions to society for a change, and for that, humanity is grateful. If you had any belongings, please pick them up now. We don't want old newspapers and sticks cluttering up the building. For many of you, I realize $60 is an unprecedented... Welcome to the enrichment center. Spending it all. I know, Carolyn, what do these people buy? Since making test participation mandatory for all employees, the quality of our test subjects has risen dramatically. Employee retention, however, has not. As a result, you may have heard we're going to phase out human testing. There's still a few things left to wrap up, though. The bean counters told me we literally could not afford to buy $7 worth of moon rocks, much less 70 million. Bought them anyway. Ground them up, mixed them into a gel. And guess what? Ground up moon rocks are pure poison. I am deathly ill. Still, it turns out they're a great portal conductor. So now, we're going to see if jumping in and out of these new portals can somehow leach the lunar poison out of a man's bloodstream.
Come on.
Lemons make lemonade. Let's all stay positive. Do some science. That said, I would really appreciate it if you could test as fast as possible. When life gives you lemons, don't make lemonade. Make life take the lemons back. Get mad! I don't want your damn lemons! What am I supposed to do with these?
Take the lemons.
Demand to see life's manager. Make life rue the day and
It'll save to have a minute. What did I do in my PB?
There was right. Let's not take these lemons. We are going to march right back upstairs and make him put me back in my body. And he'll probably kill us because he's incredibly powerful and I have no plan. Well, I'm not going to lie to you. The odds are 1,000,000 to 1, and that's with some generous rounding. Still, though, let's get mad. If we're going to explode, let's at least explode with some dignity. Wait, I've got an idea. That poster. Go look at it for a second, would you? Paradoxes. No AI can resist thinking about them. I know how we can beat him.
Que sí es que eso. No. Okay, now it's fatal Reno time. Yes, it is. Most definitely. Fail Reno time. Okay. Finally. Thanks for the luck.
Okay, so it's not the most watertight plan to go confront an omnipotent power-mad AI with. Still, it's a better plan than exploding. Marginally.
What did I just do in my PV that made this swing? Okay, never mind, those 2 bounce failures were enough to make that whatever.
For God's sake, your boxes with legs. It's literally your only purpose. Walking onto buttons. How can you not do the one warmer? Warmer. Boiling hot. Okay, colder, ice cold. You're
Hi, Fatty.
You're very cold.
Yeah, this run's pretty PogChamp.
Just get on the button.
Except for it has like really stupid spots.
12 hours, and you haven't solved it either, so I don't know why you're laughing. You've got 1 hour. Solve it.
And I'm not gonna go for Q-Throw. Even though I probably should.
Oh. Hello?
Paradox time.
True. I'll go true. Yeah, that was easy. I'll be honest, I might have heard that one before though, sort of cheating.
It's a paradox. There is no answer. Look, this place is going to blow up if I don't get back in my body.
False. A bit false.
Explosion imminent. Evacuate the
Hold on.
facility
I thought
immediately.
I'd fix that.
Well,
Reactor core is at critical.
There.
you already had one of these with your 115.
Seriously, it turns out I'm a little bit short on test subjects right now, so this works out perfect. And off we go. You have no idea what it's like in this body. I have to test all the time, or I get this itch. You know, it must be hardwired into the system or something. Oh, but I'll tell you, when I do
Now just
test,
gotta not fail the rest, which is, you know,
nothing feels better. It's just,
it's a difficult task, I guess.
So, you're gonna test, and I'm gonna watch. And everything is gonna be just...
Warning. Core overheat.
Design this test myself. Oh, yeah. Oh, that felt really good. Oh, here's an idea. Since making tests is so difficult, why don't you just keep solving this test? Same one. And I can just, like, watch you solve it. Yeah, that's it. And... nothing. Alright, can't blame you for trying. Okay, new tests. Gotta be some tests around here somewhere. Oh!
Alright, so my paradox idea didn't work. And it almost killed me. Luckily, by the looks of
should probably have gone for you, bro. Because, yeah, you know.
It shouldn't be hard to stay alive long enough to find him.
It's alright. Everything's good. I just invented some more tests.
This is one of my tests.
Not entirely. Not entirely. Look at the word test there on the wall. That's brand new.
Oops, wrong portal.
Okay, so the bad news is the tests are my tests now, so they can kill us. The good news is, well, none so far, to be honest. I'll get back to you on that.
Actually, I'm just used to just run that, which actually like a second faster. I should probably do that.
But I can't. Sorry. You're on your own.
Yeah, made this test myself out of smaller tests that I found lying around. Jammed them all. Alright, okay, this is taking too long, okay? I'll just tell you how to solve the test, okay? See that button over there, alright? You just need... Ah!
That's why I can't help you solve the tests.
Never mind. Never mind, so... Oh, yes.
Do you mean elevator timings when you do fate, when you say fate strats? Because I've never learned those actually.
Probably about to die.
It's bad, but yeah, whatever.
I thought of some good news. He's going to run out of test chambers eventually. I never stockpiled them.
I'm coming, coming! Don't start yet, don't start yet! You are not going to believe this. I found a sealed off wing. Hundreds of perfectly good test chambers just sitting there, filled with skeletons.
Yeah, I should learn them. Like I have this text document on my computer, having all the timings, but yeah.
Just as mementos, though.
And there we go. Be honest, you can't even tell, can you? Seamless.
Oh, I'm going down so slowly. Okay.
Oh. Ah. Oh. Disappointed.
Okay, don't be up, don't be up. Don't circle jump, that's what I'm going to say. Don't circle jump.
It's probably nothing. Keep testing while I look for a way out.
Alright, so that last test was seriously disappointing. Apparently, being civil isn't no... Ah, it's not enough! If I'm such a moron, why can't you solve a simple test?
I might have pushed that moron thing a little too far this time. Now he's playing classical music.
Oh, what was that? There was nothing! There was nothing!
The body he's squatting in, my body, has a built-in
Yeah,
Eventually you build
I won't quite make it for world record.
unbearable unless you have the mental.
That funnel catch was really good.
It didn't matter to me. I was in it for the science. Him, though. If he's not getting his solution euphoria, we could be in a lot of trouble.
Don't mind me, just moving the old test chamber a little bit closer to me. I'd have thought maybe proximity to the test solving might give us stronger results. What was that? Oh, sorry, I could have sworn you said something. Are you absolutely sure you're solving these correctly? I mean, yes, you solved it, but I'm wondering if maybe there's a number of ways to solve them.
Yeah, you're right, I shouldn't do that throw.
No, that one.
It's just muscle memory doing the throw.
going to tape you solving these and then watch 10 at once. Get a more sort of concentrated burst of science. Oh, on a related note, I am going to need you to solve these 10 times as well. Anyway, just give me a wave, would you, before you solve this one, alright? I don't want to spoil the ending for when I watch it later.
If I just shot the ball just a little bit later, I could have gone down skip, I think.
Not to maintain any of the crucial functions required to keep this facility from exploding. My facility. This place is self-destructing, you idiot.
Was self-destructing, already fixed. Programmed in one last tremor for old time's sake. One or two more tremors in there, just for fun.
Warning. Core overheating.
I let him keep his job, I'm not a monster. Ignore what he's saying, just keep on testing.
Are you serious? Are you like really serious? Like why? What? How did it move?
Alright, still nothing.
There you go.
Sorry about the lift, it's out of service. Might as well, give you the tour. To your left, you'll see some lights of some kind. Don't know what they do, but very sciencey anyway. And to your right, something huge, hurtling toward. Oh God, run! That's not supposed to be there. Are you all right back there? Here, I'll turn the beam off. Wait! Oh no! That's not helpful. I don't know why I thought that would help.
After seeing what he's done to my facility, after we take over again, is it all?
Just a bit over 20 seconds.
You're alive! Great! Yeah, just getting a test ready for you, obviously. Who else would I be doing it for? No one? So, let's see here. Exit. There is no exit. Not a problem, I'll make an exit for your test. There, bing, good, perfect, on you go. I'll be honest, after you told me to turn that beam off, I thought I had lost you. When poking, you two are gonna love this big surprise.
Could you please?
You might say, you're going to love it to death.
I was just getting that fade. I don't know why I did that.
Till you did. Alright, I don't know whether you're picking up on what I'm saying there, but...
Yes, thanks. We get it. Alright, he's not even trying to be subtle anymore. Or maybe he still is, in which case, wow, that's kind of sad.
Sorry, my fault. Butterfingers.
Either way, I get the impression.
Only 3 more chambers to your big surprise.
What? Like, what?
So, he's inexplicably happy all of a sudden, even though he should be going out of his mind with test withdrawal. And he's got a surprise for us. What did he find back?
Luckily, autosaves were good there. Else that would be really bad. Already was really bad. What is your PB actually exactly, Batman?
Dying to know what your big surprise is. Well, only 2 more chambers.
Like I know it's 150, I think 34, is that right? Part where we fly through everything. Try and not fail. Guess maybe.
No, seriously, do come back, please. Come back, please. Okay, look, I've decided I'm not going to kill you.
Yeah.
Okay, if you come back.
Wait, what?
Oh, I've got an idea. Yes, in your face. I got.
Okay, good, I didn't die. What actually? Charged too early, that's why. So now I didn't save any of the time from my excellent beginning. That's cool.
Hold on, I'm almost there. Don't mind me. Continue escaping.
But then I mean beginning of Final 1. And the lost control is fun.
Okay, yes, it's a trap, but it's the only way through. Let's just do it.
Did something break back there? Oh, did it kill you? That would be amazing if it killed you. Hello? Oh, yes, alright, no, just had a brainwave. I'll be back. If you're still alive, I'm gonna be back. Don't die until I get back.
Crashing's too good for him. First, he'll spend a year in the incinerator. Year 2, cryogenic refrigeration.
It's only
Years in the
sub U if I don't fail, which is very likely, as you know,
then I'll kill him.
because I'm bad at chapter 9.
Okay, I'll take that as a no then.
I'm not gonna do bomb preserve, even though it's easy peasy.
Done to this place.
I'm bad at routing. Or whatever. I did not expect to fall through that portal,
Stun him, I'll send you.
so that's fine.
You attach it to him. If we do it a few times,
I'm bad at routing.
you think we're still enemies. We're enemies with a common interest. Revenge. You like revenge?
It's not like I've done routing and gotten world record of it twice before, right? One of them unofficial because it's not official category, but still. Doing 24 cubes and copper percent.
Control panel light up there.
Wait, what did I change to copper percent? Like something, I think.
You're watching the tapes of you killing her. Two, start the neurotoxin. Three, bomb-proof for me. Needing direct.
No, I still didn't learn that strat.
Throwing it.
Like, I kinda know how to do it, but
I'm gonna give you a sport
never like tried it actually, so
Of course, goodbye.
I think I'm just not gonna do it.
Capacity in 5 minutes.
Like it's something like this, and then you like jump up on top somehow.
Warning.
Ripperonis.
Corruption at 50%. System compromised. Neurotoxin offline. Reactor explosion in
I
4 minutes.
saw it, but I don't really see like the purpose of doing it in SS, so it's a bit like weird. This is not this core yet. This core now.
Quick, what's the situation? Oh, hey, you pretty lady. Name's Rick.
Okay.
Warning. Core corruption at 75%. Reactor explosion timer destroyed. Reactor explosion uncertainty.
I'll try it after, I think.
Initiated. This facility will self-destruct in 2 minutes.
Enough! I told you not to put these cores on, but you don't listen, do you? Quiet. Ah!
Here's another core. This one should do it.
I don't know, like
Core corruption at 100%.
when I saw it, it didn't even seem faster. Probably is, but you know,
I see.
like it doesn't seem to be enough to even care about it.
Ready to start. Corrupted core. Are you ready to start?
What do you think?
Interpreting vague answer as yes.
No. Didn't pick up on my sarcasm.
Stalemate detected. Fire detected in the stalemate resolution annex. Extinguishing.
Oh, that just cleans right off, does it? Well, that would have
I
been
don't know, man.
a little earlier.
Stalemate resolution associated. Please press the stalemate resolution button.
Do not R5! Booby trap the stalemate button! What? Are you
Did you grab
still
the
alive?
core earlier?
You
Well,
are
then I
joking.
didn't see it.
You have got to be kidding me!
Like, no, it,
I'm still
like
in control.
I strafe all the way in there and grab it. I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah, this run didn't have a chance at sub 115.
space! Ah!
Since I died in laser platform, it was not going to be sub 115 in any circumstances.
Let go! Let go! I'm still
Thanks.
connected! I can pull myself in! I can still fix this!
I already fixed it. And you are not coming back.
Oh no! Change your plans! Hold on to me! Tighter! Ah! Grab me!
I think I need to practice cube throw. Also, like today it's one of these times where I least expected PB. Also, I'm gonna be back in just like 2 minutes.
Oh, thank God, you're all right. You know, being Carolyn taught me a valuable lesson. I thought you were my greatest enemy, when all along you were my best friend. The surge of emotion that shot through me when I saved your life taught me an even more valuable lesson, where Carolyn lives in my brain.
Carolyn deleted.
Goodbye, Carolyn. You know, deleting Carolyn just now taught me a valuable lesson. The best solution to a problem is usually the easiest one. And I'll be honest, killing you is hard. You know what my days used to be like? I just tested. Nobody murdered me, or put me in a potato, or fed me to birds. I had a pretty good life. And then you showed up, you dangerous, mute lunatic. So you know what? You win. Just go. It's been fun. Don't come back.
Sub 1430 container rights run. Chapter 1. No, I think it was 1433. Chapter 1. Chapter 1 was not very good in this run. I think it was 1433. Now my voice is gonna get muted, so it's fine. It's fun. Yeah. Or maybe it's not. If I speak enough over this, it won't detect it. So that's what we're going to do. You know what? Like, I don't know really. It's like, okay, I'm just gonna alt tab out and there's no sound, so that's good. Right? I could sing with it and then we'll not get. That'd be very, very bad. Instead, let's talk about this run. This run was bad. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff, bad points like laser platform and pitlings. And I died thrice. Then also no Q Pro, and you know, F4 is bad. Yeah, that's pretty much what I want to say. Anyway, I don't know. It's a bad video game, maybe. I don't know. Let me check some stuff. Hello, head. Thanks for luck after I did do the PV. That's the perfect time to get it. Saying. Also, why I'm not on the streams at speedrun.com. Speedrun.com broke like always. Probably. Nice. Guess it's not. Yay, the thing is.
So much space. Need to see it all.
Yeah, it's great. It's fine.
I honestly do wish I could take it all back. And not just because I'm stranded in space.
I'm in space.
I know you are, mate. Yeah, we're both in space. Anyway.
I should do a smell. Like, now I finally got sub fatty in SS. Now I can play Mill again. Play a good video game again.
And monstrous.
And also, like, is the stream slideshow-y? Because, like, I'm getting